Standing out, being different. Yep, some people would say the most important foundation for any business. I'm Andrew Laurie from BGB, and I want to talk about your unique selling proposition, that thing which differentiates you. Now, I'm down in Canberra again, spending time with my family, and I was thinking about Canberra today. I don't think Canberra's the most exciting place. I am from here. I don't think it's an amazing place, yet it's incredibly fast growing, lots of people moving here. House prices are crazy. It's a lovely place. It's an easy place. What is it about Canberra? Well, the great thing about Canberra is it's very distinctive. It is what it is. It's easy to move around. It's very green. It's comfortable living. It's avoids traffic, avoids pollution. It's very clear what it is. It's not for everyone, but it's very clear on what it is. And if you like that, you will come here. Now, so too with business. If you want to win in business, you've got to be clear on who you are and what you're all about. And in some ways, if you want to win, it's got to be different. So a couple of things to think about with your USP, your unique selling proposition. First of all, it's just that, is it actually different? If what you say is, look, we're all about customer service. Customer comes first. We are committed to the customer. That's a nice thing. I'm not suggesting you don't be any of those things. However, it's not a great way to stand out because it only stands out from those people who actually talk about being not customer-centric. The people who say, we don't put the customer first. We care more about ourselves than the customer. Yeah, not many people are saying that. So you've got to actually be different. You've actually got to stand out in some way. Second point I'd make is make it specific, tangible. If you just say, customer service comes first, we are the best at customer service, it's too vague. Again, it suffers from probably everyone saying they do well at customer service, but what does that look like? What does that mean? If you were instead to say, anytime someone calls us, we call back within 5 minutes, or we answer within the first 10 seconds. We return any inquiry within 1 hour. We guarantee to solve any problem within 24 hours. Some version of that. Those are all examples of good service. They're all examples of we put the customer first and we're service oriented, but they're specific and they're tangible and they actually have a chance of being different and they stand out to people. The other thing I'd say is try to ensure that your USP in some way translates to what does that mean for your target segment, for your customer base. What is it not just that's special about you, unique about you, differentiated about you, but in what way does that actually change the life of your customers? So we respond to any query within 1 hour. Okay, specific. And let's assume it's different to others in your industry. Adding to it the fact that we respond within 1 hour, and that ensures that your machine is running again immediately to save you money. It ensures that you don't have to worry at night about someone calling you back. It gives you confidence that your operation will continue to flow well. Now we're translating it into what does that mean for me? So with your USP, make it different. Make it specific and tangible and ensure you translate it into why is that so helpful for people? Why is that useful? Now, you can always add something like a guarantee, fresh in half an hour or your money back, or it's free, I think was the Domino's one, or, absolutely positively there the next day, FedEx. There have been some famous ones of these that were, in a sense, implied guarantees. Guarantees can be a very powerful marketing tool. In my experience, on the one hand, very rarely are they called upon. So I think it's definitely worth using one. But also one of the things I've noticed is they force businesses to improve their operations. When you put a guarantee out there, you get pretty focused on how do I deliver at the right level. So internally, it has a great effect on ensuring you are actually standing out and are being better than the rest, simply by guaranteeing it. So putting a guarantee out is good. Critical non-essentials, those little things that might not be part of your service, or they might not be a central part of your service, but by adding them to your service, you get people talking about you. So this is the plumber who turns up to the next door neighbour 15 minutes before the appointment and says, "Apologies, sir. I'm going to be doing some work next door. I'll make some noise. I'll keep it as brief as possible. and I just wanted to apologise. Here's a box of chocolates for your trouble. Doesn't need to do that, but it's going to get people talking about it. Now, he therefore also turns up to the actual job 5 minutes early. And let's say he leaves it cleaner than when he arrives. He was doing some work in the bathroom. He also mops the kitchen. Guarantees the price. Guaranteed price there early. Leaves it cleaner than when he arrived. And the next door neighbour gets a gift. These customers are talking about this person all the time to everyone that they know. So suddenly, the USP, most of those things are not even about plumbing. But they're going to make people talk about it. They're going to make people come back. They're going to make people excited. They're going to make you stand out. Find a point of difference. Unique, ideally, but certainly differentiated. Make it specific and tangible, and ensure you find a way of translating it into why is my life, the customer's life, better as a consequence. Do those things and your product has every chance. Your service has every chance of growing very fast. Uptake will grow fast. You've got every chance of going viral. And at that point, you've got a lot of fun ahead with your business. All the best now.